everybody? You know the vibes. What's good, everybody? Yo, what's good, Nathan? What's good, CD Lamb? What's good, Reese? What's good, Gridiron International? How you doing, homie? Hey, yo, Shanika Terrell. Yo, thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Hey, yo, we staying blessed out here. The thumbnail dude is the thumbnail dude? What? Yo, what's good, no one? What's good, Kicksfinity? Who's the dude in the thumbnail? Here, let me make sure that I got the right thumbnail up. Yo, what's good, everybody? Oh, I just typed in like hit stick or something like that, or like trucking, and like that was like one of the pictures that came up. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing today? What's good, Mister? What's good, future NFL kid? What's good, Buckley? What's good, Bryson? What's good, Tyleek? What's good, Icy Legend? What's good, Bryant? What's good, Buckley boy? Again? What's good, Resperson? What's good, Nino99? Apex Legends, of course I remember you, bro. Hey, yo, Janita, yo, thank you for the love as always. Hey, yo, Sky High, how you doing? All that Bodie was good. Marshall was good. How's everybody doing today? What's good, Cedric? My 16-year-old brother started crying because he got trucked and quit football. Hey, man, yo, football is one of them sports. It weeds out the people who want to play and the people who don't want to play real quick. From the first time that you get popped in Hell Week, 99% of the people who ain't about it, they're gonna be out. Hey, yo, Adam. Yo, what's good, bro? Yo, what's good? What up, Adam? How you doing, bro? Yo, thank you for the donation, man. For real, I appreciate it, homie. Lil Fulu, what's good? Hey, yo, man. You know, I gotta show love to my subscribers out here. Yo, so real quick, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button just so you guys can show the live stream some love. It helps get the live stream out to more people. Also, real quick, my man Timothy Hart. If Timothy Hart ever comes in here, he randomly cash apped me like 2 days ago. So I think he cash apped me last night. So whenever he gets it in here, I got his highlight tape ready. But what's good, everybody? So first and foremost, I just wanted to say thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to go ahead and just spend some time with the boy during the highlight live stream. So we gonna jump into it. Yo, what up, Ethan? How you doing, homie? Oh man. Hey, yo, Janita, yo, thank you for the donation. You guys are just absolutely amazing. Like, honestly, like, I'm so blessed to have you guys as just, I don't even want to say subscribers. It's like y'all are fam, like, for real. Like honestly, thank you. Yo, thank you guys, honestly. Yo, thank you guys so much. Like, for real, I really do appreciate this, man. What's good, everybody? Yo, Buckley boy, yo, thank you for the donation. Janita, thank you for the donation. Adam, thank you for both of those donations. It really does. It means a lot to me, you guys, for real. Thank you. What's good, no one? What's good, Nightmare J? Alrighty, well, let's get into it. So, Janita, if you want me to look up somebody, just let me know the name of the player, and then you know I got you. Yo, what's good, Michael? Yo, what's good, everybody? All right, so everybody, let's switch over to the second screen. All right, so yo, Mario, thank you. So this is the highlight live stream. First and foremost, I just wanted to say welcome to everybody. Welcome to everybody that joined the live stream. Can I get a little higher too, though? Wait, what? I think you meant highlight. But if you did, hey, I'm not sure. But yo, Adam, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. Yo, Stumpy Dwarf, yo, thank you for the donation. You guys are going wild with the donations. Yo, thank you guys. Okay, here, let me get everybody situated real quick. Hey, yo, Janita, yo, thank you for the donation for real. It means a lot.
Amani Jamali, sophomore and senior highlights.
Bet.
Aloha High School, RB.
Yo, thank you, Stumpy. Yo, what's good, Tyrus? How you doing? They said I can get a little higher as in money. Oh, bet. Hey, yo, Adam, yo, thank you, bro. For real, I appreciate it, homie. Yo, honestly, thank y'all for all the love. Hey, that's nothing but God. Honestly, like God has blessed me with the absolute best audience ever. Period. Okay, so here, let me let me break down how the highlight live stream works. Yo, Adam, yo, thank you, bro, for real, man. You're going wild, bro. Oh man. Okay, let me break down how the highlight live stream works. So there's only two ways to get your highlights watched in the highlight live stream. You can either donate $5, which you guys have seen. Everybody's just been showing so much love. You can either donate by hitting that little dollar sign next to where you're typing, or by Cash App or PayPal. And then my Venmo is in the description as well. If we got all the bases covered. So if you donate $5, you'll automatically get your name added up here on the top of the screen and get your highlight watched. Or if you don't want to donate, then the second way is by this random number generator, where I have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100, and whoever is the closest to whichever number is randomly generated will be the winner. So, well, let's just wait. Can you please just ask one of the guys here in the chat if I can help you in this thing? Hey yo, wait 1 second. If I can help them with you viewing their film. Yeah, here, who put a person? Adrian Alvarado. Take a look at his tape. But yo, Adam, yo, you're going wild, bro. Yo, thank you, bro, for real, man. Like, honestly, thank you, homie. Bro, y'all are going crazy. Oh, honestly, yo, thank you, everybody. Yo, Adam Brogdon, thank you, homie. And then we got Easy Miller. Let me add you. Let me add you here up top. Thank you for the donation, homie. And then we got the Jackson Howell. Yo, thank you for the donation. Like, honestly, you guys are just showing so much love for real. Like, thank you. Here, let me add the boy Kristen Leary Edgewater Huddle. Yo, Lorenzo, what's good, bro? Yo, Buckley, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. Yo, you guys are the best. I can't say anything. I can't say anything other than you guys are just the absolute best. I mean, we got 75 people up in here. You guys are going crazy with the donations. Yo, I love and appreciate each and every single last one of you guys. Like, honestly, like, there's days where like it can get a little I don't even know how to call it, but like, there's just days where you question whether you're doing the right thing or not on YouTube. But it's like it's days like these that like really make it like 100% worth it. So it's just good to know that you guys are just so supportive. Like, honestly. All right, so let's get the boy Sebastian, Moss, Mount Perrin, Huddle. Hey yo, Resperson, it's all good, man. Yo, you just being in here showing love. It means a lot. Pick one of the guys in the chat to view their film. Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. Then yeah, let me let me see. All right, Cedric, you were the first person to say something. So Cedric, you're the first person. All right, so if that's the case, then Janita, you were right here. So here. Here, we'll do two people. So it'll be Cedric Harris Lacey and Rusperson. Yo, Apex Legends, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. Yo, you guys are the absolute best. Honestly, COD, because I saw you come over a couple days after that live stream. Okay, so Cedric Harris Lacey, let me know the name of the player that you want me to look up and the high school as well as Vesperson. Emmanuel, yes, I do remember you. You're the guy who wants me to watch that 168 offensive lineman. Nightmare J, yeah, you're right. You could be the third person. All right, so let's get Cardell Thomas Huddle, and then let's do Cedric Harris Lacey from Thunderbird Huddle. Bet. And then so Mari, even though there's been a ton of donations, whatchamacallit, I'm gonna open it up after every 3. So here, let me just do it right here. So we're gonna watch these 3 highlights, and then I'm gonna open it up to the chat, and then we're gonna watch these 3 highlights. Well, also whoever, not whoever, whatchamacallit. Also, Tyrus Jackson, yo, thank you for the Cash App. Okay, here, let me get everybody. Let me get everybody. You guys are going wild. I think that's his basketball profile. Yo, Tyrus, let me know the Javon Jackson. Let me know the high school. And then, yo, Buckley boy, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. We got Matthew Moore, Mount Perrin. And then we got, so we got you right there. And then we got Jalen Jennings, Harvest, Prep. That's not how you spell Harvest, but hopefully it still reads it. Bet. Mario Williams did a video with destroying. I saw that. All right, yo. Thank you. First, just thank you, everybody. I mean, we're 13 minutes in, and you guys just, I can't even, I don't even know what to say. I just wanted to say thank you, and I love and appreciate each and every single last one of you from the bottom of my heart. Like, honestly. All right, you guys. Let me start. Just let me get into a couple of these highlights. So, if you can't donate, don't worry. Even though there's been a ton of donations, I'm still gonna open it up to make sure that everybody will get a shot at getting their highlights watched. So just stay on the lookout for that. All right, let's look at the boy Imani Jamali, 5'7", 165. Let's take a look and see what the boy looking like. Yo, Jad, what's good, homie? Oh, okay. I see you sticking that foot in the ground. Let's go. Okay, nice jump cut on the back. Okay. Yo, this dude does a really good job of just very elusively making guys miss. Like he doesn't have to be like so like stuttery about it. It's just very smooth on how he just gets off of guys. There you go. Way to track that ball to the outside. Let's go. Yo, Kale, I've been good, bro. Like, hey, There's been a ton of love on the live stream, yo. And then John Nassif, yo, thank you for the donation on Venmo, homie. I'll add you to the list after I'm done watching this highlight tape. Remember both sophomore and senior year. I got you. Wait, are these the senior highlight tapes right here? I'm pretty sure they are. Dude, get off of me. Let's go. Yo, Han, what's good, homie? Yo, Adam, Adam, you're going wild today, bro. Hey, man, I appreciate you for real, homie. And Jad Stenson, thank you for the donation, homie. On my end it says 81, but that's because whatchamacallit, YouTube takes a percentage off the donations. Nice stiff arm. Let's go. Oh, sit him down. There you go. Hey, yo, Han. Hey, it's all good. It's all good, man. Hey, like, honestly, like, I mean, obviously, I appreciate the people who donate, but hey, I appreciate you just coming in. Like I said before, like, I'm just appreciative that you guys take time out of your day just to watch the channel. Like honestly, how much money would it take for you to call me? I mean, I'd call you on a quick like Skype call or something. After these streams. Or on a whatchamacallit, what's it called? On Duo? Yo, homie out here does a really good job. Like, for his size, he does a really good job of keeping balance and being able to break off of tackles. What's the most amount of money you've ever got during a stream? I think it was like $130, and that was because what's the guy's name? He's a big YouTube or a Fortnite streamer. Basically, like, him and this other person, like, they both donated like $50, and then there was like a couple of other like donations on top of that. There you go. Get this man to 1,000 today. Oh man. All right, and then let's look up his sophomore year highlights. Right here. Hey, you guys already know. Honestly, though, does first team all conference as a freshman help in any way? Yeah. Anytime that you're able to get like conference recognition or anything like that, because normally when schools are looking for like top players, they're gonna first look there, like, okay, like, who are the top players in the conference, who won all the awards, and then whatchamacallit, when they see your name there and they see that you're a freshman, they're gonna be like, oh, okay. So they might not like. They may just look at that and be like, oh, this kid's good, but they'll probably just put you on put you on a board and just be like, all right, like, we'll wait until he gets to his, like, we'll see if he could replicate this in his sophomore year or something like that. Yo, Adam, it says $85 in chat revenue, but I think they take 30%. So I would say there's probably already been like $100 in donations, if I'm not mistaken. And don't worry, Jad. I'm gonna get to everybody's whatchamacallit. I'm gonna get to everybody's donation. Oh, way to break on that. Yo, for this dude's sophomore year, he was getting it done his sophomore year. Yeah, no, I mean, he could. I mean, I'm telling you though, these guys who are smaller in stature, but they're able to really like just make guys miss like with ease. Those are the type of guys that are about to be taken over I'm letting you guys know that right now. Here, 1 second, just so I'm not missing anybody. Hey, yo, that boy, I can't see what the last name is, but yo, thank you for subscribing to the channel, homie. All right, so let's add Abel Alvarez, East Gaston Huddle, and then Power Clean over 3. Dang, that's crazy. That is 325. The highest I ever got was like 245. I could have front squatted 255, but I just couldn't get up under the bar like that. Yo, Buckley boy, yo, thank you, man. Yo, the baby boy. Yo, thank you, homie. Yo, do you want me to watch somebody? Oh, yo, you guys are the absolute. You're the best. Like I can't even say nothing else outside of you guys are the best. They started a donation war. So this is what the e-girls be feeling like. Oh man. Hey yo, then the baby boy, yo, just thank you, bro. Honestly. Hey yo, Kale, man, it's all good, homie. It's all good, man. Just thank you for staying in the live stream. All right, let's take a look at Cardell Thomas. I'm excited. So, sadly, he got hurt when he got to LSU, so we weren't able to see what he was doing. But hey, we'll oh wait, 1 second. I almost forgot to add the person from Venmo. Henry Blackburn. Probably should just pop up. Bet. Hey yo, Street Life, yo, what's good, homie? And yo, Malachi, how you doing, bro? All right, yeah, we should be all caught up. Yeah, I think we're good. Any tips for incoming freshman football players? I'm always gonna say this. Make sure that you're conditioned. So like, make sure that you're running, and probably try and run like close to a mile a day, maybe like a mile every other day. Get them up out of there, or just basically just like make sure that your conditioning's on point, and then every day after practice, I can't stress this enough. Every single day after practice, go up to whoever your position coach is and just ask them, what can I be doing to get better? Just what can I be doing to get better? What can I be doing to improve? And then whatever they're telling you to do it. Big boy Cardell Thomas out in the open field. Let's go. Hey yo, Han, yo, hey man, Christ Academy about to get built tomorrow. I run more than a mile a day and I'm still severely out of shape. Then you gotta be whatchamacallit it. Then you gotta be doing more like sprints, like suicides and things like that. Yo, I'm excited to see Cardell Thomas at LSU. Cali Ballers. Mr. Beast pulls up and pays for Sharpe Academy. Hey, I mean, the way that this stream has been going, I wouldn't leave it out there, bro. Like, hey, Yo, honestly, like I'm gonna keep on saying it because I can't see you guys in person, so I just gotta just keep on saying just thank you guys. Like honestly, just so much love to the channel. Honestly, Dallas, Houston are close to Austin. I mean I'm moving to Dallas, so I probably want it to be in Dallas, but wherever works best. Homie runs more than a mile a day to the fridge. That was such a lazy throw. Homie was just like, get that out of here. What's the name of your Christian channel? It's The Simple Gospel. Yeah, I'll type it out into the chat. Any tips on improving shiftiness? You're gonna want to work on your footwork, so speed ladders, and then you're gonna also want to work on a lot of stretching. A lot of stretching is gonna help open up your hips and be able to just be more fluid. Yo, Cardell Thomas, this dude, absolute animal. Let's go Ohio State. Yo, Ohio State's putting something together. And his junior highlights, yeah, I got you. Yeah, he's right here. So I got his tape right there. All right, so we got a side back wide receiver, 5'11", 185. Also, these dudes, like, I feel like these dudes with this frame, like the 4'5" to 4'4" with the sub 6 foot, but around like 190 to 200 frame, like those dudes are absolutely savages in high school. And he's a junior too. Jeez. Let's see what the 1,500 all-purpose yards. Okay, yeah, we in for a treat. To like a full game recap highlights. I would like to. It's just I don't ever get those. Way to get up out of there. I don't really be getting a whole lot of highlights like that. But whatchamacallit, for the upcoming season, I really want to talk to a couple of high schools. Dude, look at how he gets up out of here. 1 second. Gets the ball and then just gone. Hits a completely different level. He starts striding on him. Let's go. But once the football season comes back, I'm going to talk to a couple high schools out in the Texas area and then also just around the country and set up like a live stream for you guys so that you guys can like and I'll like commentate some of the games. And so it'll be like me live streaming the game and then also doing like a commentary and things like that. Hey, yo, Buckley, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it, homie. This dude has got some wheels. How can I get faster when backpedaling? If you find a hill and you backpedal up the hill, way to freeze him there. That's gonna help you out a lot. It's also gonna help build up your leg strength as well. Dude, I love Brett Coleman's his breakdowns, bro. That dude is he's so talented. And also, but see, the thing is, it's like the reason, not the only reason, because he's good at what he does, but one of the reasons why he's able to break down the film so well is because he always has that all 22 angle, and so it's really hard when like this is good film, like this would be dope to break down, but it's hard when it's like some dad holding the camera all shaky and stuff. Recap games if you would. Hey, I might have to make my way out to Alaska, Luafulu. This dude's release is, he gets out of his breaks or out of his stance so quickly. And then he strides, man. When he's in the open field, he is a strider. This guy's name is Christian Leary. About how the Broncos could be better. Yo, Trevon, the Broncos had one of the best drafts, period. I think the only teams that did better in the draft were, way to go get that, were potentially the Cowboys and maybe the Cardinals, depending on how you feel about Isaiah Simmons instead of a tackle. But hey, I mean, hey, the Broncos had a great draft, and then I heard that the Broncos might be looking to pick up Aaron Rodgers since Aaron Rodgers is not too happy right now. How much money would it take for you to come to Orlando, Florida? I mean, I want to go out to Florida at some point. No, Khalil, we're gonna get to the RNG. Don't worry. There's gonna be after every 3 donation highlights, I'm gonna open it up to the RNG. The Broncos uniforms. Let's just put it this way: it's not easy to wear Bronco outside of like the all orange jersey. The all orange jersey is pretty fire, but it's not easy to wear like Broncos gear casually. Yo, this dude is this he has to already have offers. There's no way. What X says can I do to increase top speed? You're gonna want to get a lot of stretching in so that you can really like here, let's go back. What was that one play where he was on the sideline? Yeah, right here. Look at how he's really maybe a little bit beforehand. Look at how when he gets the ball, how he's really opening up his strides as he hits that open field. Like this comes from being able to like you see right there how he's like really opening up his gait. That comes from being able to having your hips loose. So a lot of stretching, a lot of stadiums. So like going up and down the stadium, those help. And then whatchamacallit. And then I would run track. Track is gonna really help you out as far as just increasing that overall speed. I was never really the biggest fan of us letting go of him. That was not the biggest. I didn't really like that. Okay, one new rule that we're gonna add because we have so many donation highlights. If there are multiple people who pick the same number and they win, then we're gonna do a respin so that only one person can win. So that's just the one extra rule that we're gonna be adding. Okay, so let me just make sure I'm caught up with everything. All right, I think I'm all caught up on all the donations and have them all bookmarked right here. So we're gonna open it up to the live stream real quick. So everybody that donated, don't worry, I have all of your tabs open up here on top. So don't worry, I will not forget you. But I want to make sure that the people who can't donate still have a chance to be able to, or can't donate or just don't want to donate. They still have a chance to get their highlights watched. Hey yo, Robert, what's good, homie? So everybody, wait until I type start in the chat before you guys start guessing. I want everybody to pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. Everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Go. If Drew Lock turns out to be as good as I think he could be, and if he's able to just play within the means of the offense, like basically, Drew Lock 2 times a game is going to need to make a deep bomb of a throw to either Cortland Sutton or KJ Hamler now that we got him. If he can connect on those throws, the Broncos are going to be a 8 to 11 win team. 11's pushing it a little, but more like 8 to 10 win team. All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. And stop. All right, Kale Marley is the bottom of the list with 54, and the number is 90. All right, let's see who's the closest. Yeah, the Broncos do have a tough schedule. I mean, the team's whole success is gonna just ride on how well Drew Lock can play, which I'm excited about because it's good to see what type of quarterback that we got. But also, I don't like putting that much pressure on one player. All right, so Tyleek Turner right now you're in the lead with 79, and thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate that. Is anybody closer than 79? Johnny, 99. So right now you're in the lead. I always tell y'all if y'all pick whatchamacallit, 1 or 99 every single time, you will normally win. At least once. Alright, so Johnny, I'm pretty sure you're the winner, bro. Yeah, no, you're definitely the winner. Steelers going Super Bowl. Just know I said it first. Hey, I mean, you can say it first. It don't mean that it's right, though. Feels bad. Skip to 334, though? Okay, bet. I'm telling y'all. Johnny, how many times have you won since switching to only picking 99? I'm telling y'all that, like, in statistics, if you have so many people picking between 1 through 100 and they're picking mainly between 20 and 80, if you pick on either extreme, the chance of you winning is like exponentially higher. And then you said skip to 334, bet 328. It's gonna be right. Hey, yo, bet. Hey, if they win, hey, if the Steelers win the Super Bowl, I'll send you some money for a steak dinner, or I'll buy you a dinner. You could clip that if you want. Oh, sit them down. Let's go. Running over these little kids. You won with 45 last time? Yeah, I'm not saying it wins every time. I'm just saying statistically, the odds of you winning, like, for example, Johnny has been here at least 2, 3, 4 months, something like that. And I'd say he's probably won like close to 8 times now. Whereas most people, like a lot of people have been here for like since I started doing live streams and they've never won. I'm gonna drop a dime in there. Let's go. He hurt the quarterback. Feels bad. I've heard the Cowboys are gonna go to the Super Bowl for so long and they can't even make it to the playoffs. And if they do, they don't win a playoff game. I love the CeeDee Lamb pickup, but I'm just not. I gotta see if they can really get it done like that. Yo, this dude is out here just running dudes. See, it's these athletic guys, like the athletic big men that are just, they just are dogs in high school. Oh, way to slip that. That was cold. Let me play 2 3-stars and another team with a 4-star safety. Hey, if you're playing against a 4-star safety, you better not be running no posts or nothing like that. I mean, yeah, I'm not doubting. I definitely see the Cowboys picking up or going to the playoffs. It's just, can they get over that hurdle of winning a playoff game? Because they have all the pieces there. I mean, they got, like, especially this year, if CeeDee Lamb turns out to be the player that they think he is, then, and if Trayvon Diggs can also step into that corner role and replace Byron Jones, then hey, they might have something there. But it's just if they can all put everything together. Sit him down. Bro, this dude does such a good job of just sneaking out the back, because this is how you, for all my tight ends, when you're this effective at blocking and then all of a sudden you just do something like that. Oh my gosh, he was wide open. And when you're that good at blocking and then you just slip through a block like that, it really gets you wide open. Any advice for a 5'10", 190 sophomore D end? What would you like to improve on? Wait, oh, this team's got some sure hands. Let's go. They're gonna break the curse this year? Hey, I mean, maybe if me moving to Texas, maybe that might help them. Maybe me moving to Dallas might help the Cowboys out. Hey, yo, your boy got some sure hands out here. How big is he? 6'3", 270, bruh. Hey, he could be effective at that. Basically, like an extra tackle or an extra lineman, and then you just slip him out for like on like 5 to 7 yard little dink and dunk plays. Yo, Kale, you already know the vibes, bruh. We out here. All right, we got Cedric Harris Lacey. All right, Cedric, man, wait, are you a junior? Yes, you are. 9 days ago. Okay, we got some fresh highlights out here. All region second, team return specialist, honorable mention. Okay, out here getting it done. Oh, way to just weave through the whole team. When you go to Texas, what's the first thing you want to catch, clean, and cook? So, I've been watching this guy, is Lake Fort guy, and he's been talking about those crappie, and he just be making them sound so good. So I might want to catch a crappie. I might want to do trout. I'm thinking crappie or trout. Those are probably gonna be one of the first things that I want to go and just catch, clean it up, fillet it up, throw it in, cook it up. You know what I'm saying? Have I ever been to Colorado? The closest I've been in Colorado, but I was just in the Denver airport. It wasn't like I was there. I want to go to Colorado so bad though. I think I'm gonna go to a Bronco game this upcoming year. Dope, my boy, get off me. Yo, my boy Cedric, look at how well he maintains his speed through jukes. A lot of guys, they're good at keeping their speed, but they're like very like they have to make like really snappy jukes. Look at how he's able to just weave through the defense but maintains his speed the entire time. Like he never really makes like a huge break. It's just weaving back and forth while keeping his speed the entire time. Hey yo, the baby boy. Hey yo, thank you for the donation, homie. If you're 6'1", 140 as a freshman, it depends on your parents, but basically you were about the same size as I was as a freshman. And so my senior year, if you really go, like you gotta really work hard in the gym. But I was like 6'1", 140 as a freshman, and I graduated at 6'2" and a half, 185, 190. So I mean, again, it depends on your parents, but if you have the same frame as I did, so you're probably gonna be somewhere in that 6'2", 180 to 200 range, somewhere in there. Yo, but again, thank you for the donation, man. Oh, pop him. Bop, let's go. Yo, my boy Cedric, I see you out here, homie. Just send him down real quick. Yo, go grind football. What's good, homie? The Ravens have a good chance of making the Super Bowl. They have a real good chance. If J.K. Dobbins turns out to be the player that we all think he is, and he's able to be that thunder and lightning with Mark Ingram, if Hollywood Brown can stay healthy too, that was another thing. Hollywood Brown went absolutely off in week 1, and then he kind of just like, well, he got hurt, so that was the biggest reason. Yo, the baby boy, have a blessed day, homie. I hope that you hit PRs in every single lift that you do at your workout, bro. For real. Yo, have a blessed day, man. One second. Ooh, way to hit him with that slant. Bro, quarterback hit him. You were wide open for so long. Hey, yo, my boy Cedric, I see you out here, homie. I would just say the biggest thing is just to add a couple more LBs. But I mean, you naturally know how to make guys miss. You have really good route running as well. Like on that slant, you got open not because of your speed, but because of your route running. So hey, man, I just keep it up. I don't know what division this school is in Arizona, but you got some talent, bro. Like for real, just keep it up. I mean, yeah, like you knew how to make guys miss left and right. You had nice hands. You were also playing pretty solid on the defense, even though at the next level you're gonna be a offensive utility player. So hey man, just show schools that you can do everything. You can pick up blocks, you can run the rock, you can be a third down back, you can catch the ball at the backfield. You can do all that because that's gonna help get more eyes on your tape. Hey, when you make your videos, do you usually watch the player's tape before or after the intro? So Robert, so I actually switched that up quite recently. So before I would do the intro and then I would watch the highlight, but now I'm watching the highlight so I can hype up the intro even more. Because before I would be like, oh, okay, yeah, we're about to just watch this player, and then they'd have like a crazy good tape, and I'm like, bro, I should have been way more hyped in the intro. So now I watch the film first and then I do the intro. Yeah, I think when we add the CashApp and the Venmo donation, I would say we're maybe like $10. Like, I know if we get another $10 for sure, we have smashed the donation record. Do I have a TikTok? No, I do not. I don't even have TikTok downloaded. Just catching up on. All right, bet. All right, let's look at the boy Sebastian Moss, 5'8", 170. See what the boy's looking like. Yo, fresh uniform, visor, helmet combo. That's cold. Way to sell out for that. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That plays smooth. That plays smooth. Get them off of you. Let's go. No one's scared of you. Hey, yo, Kale, man. Hey, God's always with me, so I'm always having a blessed day, man. Yo, this dude does such a good job of just being able to just be quick on his feet. Yo, N Morris, what's good, bro? Hey yo, Zay Strong. I know y'all got that New York state of mind where y'all all tough, but Florida would absolutely run you guys in football. It wouldn't even be a question. California, Florida, and Texas, nobody can talk. Nobody. Not Ohio, not Arizona, definitely not New York. New York is coming up though. Don't get me wrong. New York, I've seen a couple kids come up out of you. Get them off of you. Let's go. I've seen a couple kids from New York. New York is starting to come up, but don't ask for stuff you don't want, bro. Florida high school football different. Don't be slipping. Skirt, yup. So I would say one thing to work on is I've seen you do a good job of this pretty so far, but just make sure that whenever, like, at some point, always understand that at some point you got to give up and that you just got to get as many yards as you possibly can. So there have been times where you've been making jukes and then you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna just get as many yards as I can. But I would say, way to hit that sideline. I would just be sure to watch out that you're not getting too fancy with the juke moves. Oh, there you go. See, okay, so like on a play like that, like, you already had him juked right here. You didn't need to hit the spin move, because if you would have just, I mean, you did the spin move so quick that it didn't really matter. But it's just so that you can keep your eyes upfield. Oh, way to jump back though. Football trivia time. Who's the team that Tim Tebow threw a one-play touchdown? Trevon. Oh, that's cold. Oh, bro, I thought you. Okay, so talk to your quarterback and talk to your coach. I thought you were about to run. This route goes by a couple names, but it's like it would be a variation of a squirrel route where you hit the slant and then you just stick that right foot in the ground and you come straight back to an out. You would have had so much space on this side. Yo, you love. Oh, never mind. It's the same play. It's just a different camera angle. You had so much room on this right hand side to just go ball out. Hey, yo, Sharon. Yo, happy birthday. Yo, hope you're having a blessed day. How old are you turning? Send them Florida boys to MA when it's 20 degrees in the wind. Okay, I will say that though. That's the only thing that could compromise any team is if it's like way too cold. Hey, yo, homie does a really good job with his route running. Yo, Robert, I'm telling you, like every now and again I'll have to clickbait a little bit, but that's why I put the quotation marks around worst. But that kid, man, I'm sad that he's going to Notre Dame because I'm like, yo, USC could use him for sure, but he's got burners and it's not necessarily like obviously he has dimes, but he does a really good job of placing the ball. Like he just sit him down. Oh man, yo, your boy Sebastian Moss, yo, did he end up getting any offers anywhere? And yeah, we can chill with all the Steelers slander. At the end of the day, the Steelers have the most Super Bowl rings in NFL history or Super Bowl wins? Texas versus Florida High School. Who do you think would win? I'm gonna have to give it. Oh, it just depends. It would be an interesting game. I'd say it probably would be. I'm gonna go with Texas, like 28-24. I'm gonna go with Texas winning like 28-24 or something like that. Yo, Unlucky Fish, yo, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. He's like the white Justin Fields. Honestly, though, that's a very good comparison. That is a very good comparison. Yo, bet. All right. Yeah, no, your boy Sebastian is nice out here. And then you said you wanted me to look at his junior tape. All right, bet. It was right here. All right, let's check out the boy, see what he's looking like. Here, 1 second. I'm gonna turn off the AC. It is freezing in here. There you are, buddy. Yeah, nah, that ain't it. Nah, let's just go back to the. Name all the Super Bowl winners from the 2000s. I know it's Steelers, Patriots. These are completely out of order as well. Here, I can't think of all that right now. Nice way to keep your balance. Let's go. Oh, I couldn't tell you in order. I know the 2000s was the Rams, if I'm not mistaken, which I might be. Didn't the Ravens also win a Super Bowl in 2004? Oh, there you go. Get him off of you. Let's go. Yo, the next Mahomes. What's good, homie? Yeah, I personally had Jerry Judi ranked as the better receiver prospect in this class. I value route running over everything when it comes to playing receiver. Screw it, get him off of you. Let's go. And yo, bro, I like how quick you are in like when you're in the trenches. A lot of guys when they're out here, there you go. Wait, hey, giving love to God, you know it's good. A lot of guys when they're like in the trenches, they kind of slow up a little bit. There you go. What a fight! What a fight! Drop Oklahoma top 5 recruits. You got to get the comment up. Way to pick up that block. Let's go. Tall red zone wide receiver or short fast receiver? I personally like, at least in Madden, I've always liked the shorter, faster receivers. I like shorter, faster receivers just because they can get open easier, especially with the fact that like a lot of corners aren't that big. Like a lot of corners are like 5'11", 6 foot, like 205. Like they're not huge. So if you get a guy who's like 5'11", 185, it's not that big of a difference. Who I think was the most underrated wide receiver in the draft? I mean, you can't really say Brandon Ayuk because he went in the first round. Probably Denzel Mims. I personally had a first round grade on him. I thought that as a project receiver, but also a receiver who has proven that he can get it done. I just thought that it's really hard to pass up on a guy like that. Hey, yo, Emmanuel, thank you for the, whatchamacallit. Thank you for letting the people know. Hey, yo, Imaja Hunter. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. Yo, did he end up getting any offers anywhere? Tips on undersized linebackers: be really fast and really secure with your wrap-ups. Thoughts on Michael Pittman? I really like Michael Pittman. I feel like he brings a really unique blend of being a really tall but rather skillful route runner. Like not a lot of guys who are his size are able to pluck the ball, and he's one of the best high point catchers in the entire draft. Alrighty, everybody. Wide receiver that is fast or a wide receiver that has amazing hands. Hey, catch everything. At the end of the day, I need you to catch everything. All right. So are you saying New Yorkers can compete? I mean, if you took, because like I'm assuming when people are saying like this state versus this state, they're talking about if you took like all the best players at each position and put them on one team and like they all just work together. Like New Yorkers, like you got a couple guys who've really been coming up, and I'm like, okay, like New York's got some talent, but Texas and Florida are just too deep. Like they just got too much talent in those states. So I would say if you took all the best players in New York and put them on one team, you could probably compete with like an Arizona or like a Washington or an Oregon, like one of those like the 2B level schools or 2B level states. Yo, Caden, thank you for the love, man. I appreciate it. Hey, yo, Fox. Hey, every Wednesday and every Saturday. The times have been switching around just because I want to accommodate more for my boys on the East Coast. So just be on the lookout. But it's normally in the afternoons. All right, let's get into the random number generator so that we can keep this thing moving. So I want everybody, if you don't want to donate or you can't donate, here's how you get your highlights watched for free. Everybody wait until I type start into the chat before you guys start guessing. I want everybody to pick one number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. Everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Go. New York isn't sad. It's just all their top athletes end up playing basketball. And because it's a city, like just a city just built on top of each other, like there's not a lot of room. Like it's a lot easier to put a basketball court somewhere than a whole football field. So like there's just not a lot of schools that even offer football. Like having a school that offers football in New York is actually rare. So that's why a lot of kids, like a lot of New York talent, ends up just playing basketball. Yeah, but St. John's Prep is in New Jersey. How can New York as a whole state turn it around? Just add more football fields. That's all y'all need. Like, for example, if the U.S., if the only sport that we played was soccer, we would be the best country in the world playing soccer. But we have other sports, and so that's why other countries are better at soccer than us. It's like the reason why New York is better than everybody, a lot of other states in basketball, is because they just play basketball more than everybody else. All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. It's like the best school for... Yeah, no, I've seen St. John's. St. John's go crazy. Alrighty. Javier Morales is the bottom of the list with 55. And the number is 24. RIP Kobe. Alrighty. So we got 360 Caleb. Right now you're in the lead with 25. And Christian Hurd, you're also in the lead with 23. And Christian, thank you for keeping the same number. And Caleb, thank you for keeping the same number. Alrighty. I know one of y'all had to put 24. Yep. Siobhan Lee, you are the winner with 24 exactly, as well as Street Life 11. So you guys both hit it right on the head with 24. Let me just double check. Anybody else pick 24? Alrighty, yeah, Trevon and Street Life. You guys are the two winners. Okay, well, bet. Yo, Trevon, you made it a lot easier for me. Yo, thank you, man. I see y'all showing respects. F's in the chat. I appreciate it. Showing love to the California hero, the Los Angeles area hero. Nope, we're looking for a different person. Hey, yo, oh man, this, yeah, wait, hold up. Especially because isn't today like his daughter's, would have been his daughter's, whatchamacallit, birthday? Hey, yo, real quick prayer, but not quick because, no. God, thank you for looking out for Kobe and Gigi and everybody else that was on that plane. And thank you for just, even though he's gone, his spirits are always with us, and that the legacy that he left on earth is greater than anybody will realize, and that just thank you for blessing him with the life to be able to motivate and to be a blessing to so many, the millions of people on earth that he sadly left behind. But hey, everything's in your timing, God. So even though we may not be able to understand it, we know that these things happen for a reason. So God, I just thank you that everything happened in your time, in your will, and that right now He's just looking down from heaven and just still blessing us with all those moments. In Jesus' name I pray and give thanks. Amen. All right, let's see. Hey, it's just weird because like I live right next to the Staples Center, and so it's like when all that stuff was going down, it was literally like on top of where I was. Paramount JV game, but let's lighten the mood. Hey, we just gonna get back into the highlights. Hey, and at the end of the day, what was Kobe's whole message? It was the Mamba mentality to become the best person that you could be every day. And so that's what we doing out here. We like, hey, we dropped a video on the SharpeSports and the Simple Gospel channel today, and we're doing a live stream. Like we out here, we're doing what Kobe would have wanted us to do. You know what I'm saying? Right here. Oh, there it is. Paramount JV. Kobe dropping 60 on some Angels. Plus subscriber Sunday tomorrow. You already know the vibes, man. We out here working. Way to split that. Way to split the defense. Okay. I would say to work on your long speed just so that you don't get caught like that once you hit the varsity level. So you're going to want to run track and really be able to separate from guys and not get caught up on the back end. Yeah, I mean, I'm just waiting. Way to finish the run. Way to run strong and finish your runs. I'm just waiting for whatchamacallit. I'm just waiting for football just to get back. It's been too long. The draft was such a breath of fresh air. Like it felt like honestly, I was thinking about canceling my cable package because it's like I don't even watch ESPN or nothing like that no more. Cause whatchamacallit, like. There's nothing new going on. I'm not about to watch nobody play. I'm not about to watch no NBA players play 2K. I could just go on Twitch or YouTube, the YouTube streaming and watch that. When is football allowed to come back this year? I'm not sure. So a lot of states are like starting to like slowly open up around like mid to late May. So we'll just see. It's gonna be on a per state basis. So. Hey, you never know. Hey, yo, soccer does not suck. Soccer is fire. I don't know what y'all talking about. It like you have to really watch it. Like you have to understand what you're looking for. Oh yeah, Janita. Hey, I learned my lesson. Living in LA is trash. I'm about to move to Texas. I'm about to save a grip of money on my rent, and I'm about to use that money to just make this channel even better. Tennis, bro. Tennis and golf, it can get boring, but golf is an acquired taste. But good tennis is fire. Tennis and soccer, I don't know what y'all talking about. Tennis and soccer are absolutely fire, bro. Rodney, you don't even understand how hyped I am that players are able to start making. They're able to start making money. Here, 1 second. Is Timothy Hart in here? Because Timothy Hart, when did he cash at me? He cashed at me at like 2:30 in the morning or 2:30 in the afternoon yesterday, and like I was just like, wait, no, the live stream's tomorrow. but like it sucks because on Cash App you can't like type something out. You can only give a reaction. So I'll move him to the back. But guys, literally, 1 second. Once you experience failure, determination chases success. You already know, man. Amen, Janita. But guys, you don't even understand how hyped I am that college players can start making money now. Because okay, let's say one of you guys becomes like a top recruit and you end up going to Florida. Let's say you go to Florida. But after like when you go to college, I would not be able to make any videos on you. I've had a couple of college players hit me up on Twitter or on Instagram, and I couldn't make a video on them because the NCAA would have revoked their like literally USC's kicker. I was about to make a video on him, but then he went to the compliance office just to make sure that it was all good, and they were saying because I was making money off of his high school highlights. Not off of his college highlights, no, off of his high school highlights, and because he knew that he couldn't do it. If he did, he would. It was so dumb. So the fact that now they can start make money, I'm about to be doing interviews with the top college kids. I'm about to be doing like it's about like guys, you don't understand it, yo. I'm telling y'all, SharpeSports is about to become the premier sports media platform. Period. Destroying got robbed. Like, Destroying got absolutely robbed. Yo, Timothy, bet you are in here. Okay, yeah, I was wondering because, okay, yeah, I got your Cash App, but I just couldn't say anything. But yeah, I'm telling y'all right now, nobody can mess with me. No, well. Let me take a step back and humble myself. God has allowed a lot of stuff to happen to where it's gonna only bless the channel, and so I'm really thankful because the content's only gonna be able to get better because I'm gonna be able to follow you guys from high school all the way to the pros. Hey yo, Timothy, you can't make a fake account and think that you're gonna whatchamacallit. Think that you're gonna trick me. Literally, he sent the money for this player right here. So, yeah. You got the hype. Hey, man. Hey, it's just about to be lit. That's all I know. I'm putting my work clothes to support your rival school. That would be pretty funny. Yo, thank you, Khalil. All right, let's take a look at the boy Matthew Moore, 5'8", 180, running back. Which tape do you want me to look at? Yo, Timothy, how funny it's how quick they change. Yeah, that's all it is, Rodney. Bench versus squat. Oh, Jack, my day's been going absolutely amazing. How have you been doing? Oh yeah, Johnny, that's totally. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Yo, thank you, Janita. Honestly, like, there's no point of impersonating somebody else. I don't know what highlight, just pick one, it don't matter. Bet. Let's do most views. And then we'll just watch a couple of them. There you go. Ooh, way to keep your balance. Let's go. Yo, homie's got some quickness to him. Okay, I see you with my boy dipping out here. Mom and son in the stream. Hey, that's what's up. Wait, what? I pressed F1. That's not what I meant to press. We need a sharp road to glory when NCAA come out. Hey, oh yeah, because NCAA is now gonna start. Oh, you guys already know, man. That's the only game that I would play on like on a gaming channel. Well, literally. So I mean, yeah. Put it this way. I'm not putting myself in any box. Like literally, like we're about to take this to a whole new level. Like, oh, sit him down. We're about to take this to a whole new level. Once the channels generate enough money to where I can have an all-time editor, then yeah, I'm gonna be able to just send video game clips. Hey buddy, I know you want to play, but not with the squeaky toys. Sorry, buddy. Yo, go close on him. Go close on him. Hey, nice hit. Jeez. Oh, you already know Rasmussen. Hey man, I'm telling you, it's about to be lit. Like, literally moving to Texas is gonna give me so many more opportunities to do so much. Like, I'm literally gonna be able to go, like, because I'm gonna get a 2-bedroom apartment or a 2-bedroom house, like just 2 bedrooms, so I can have like a studio room, and I'm gonna be able to invite you guys, obviously with your parents, to be doing like interviews and sit down. Like, I don't know if you guys know who Adam22 and the No Jumper podcast is, but like I want to be doing stuff like that, but for like high school sports. Be like, hey yo, like what are some of the things that like that you've been going through in high school that like nobody really like warned you about or anything like that, or like what are like what's Hell Week like for you, or like what are like just chatting it up, like just normal talk, and just like open it up to like dialogues like that. Because like basically I want it to be where like the channel gets so big on my end that I get pulled, so that like when I have like certain like my like elite camps, so like I'm gonna have like the normal camps, and then I'm gonna have like Nike what's the Nike camp that's like the big one? I don't know why I'm tripping on it. Not the Spark camp. I'm completely tripping on it. Move to Fort Worth. I'm looking at that Dallas Fort Worth area for sure. Sit them down. The opening, that's what I'm thinking of. The opening. I'm gonna have something like the opening where like I want it to be like, okay, yeah, we can pull in like the best coaches, and like you guys are getting like verified on Twitter and stuff like that, or Instagram, because y'all are going to certain camps. Like I want it to be like on that level where it's like we got some serious pull out here. My boy for Javon Jackson, is it? I mean, we already have one saved here, so this might be it. Are we? Is this the highlight that we're looking for? Yo, Rasmussen, hey man, it's all good, but yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, yeah. Isn't dude perfect in Texas too? Yeah, Javier, chill out with the spamming, bro. Rugrat. I don't think you said it in a bad way, but he really did. He did set it up differently for the white running back. I mean, I don't know. It's honestly, it's not even about being a white running back. He's just good. Like they're just not a lot of like. But I mean, Christian McCaffrey staying at running back, that stems from that's different. Like think of all the black quarterbacks that they were told to switch positions in college, and then they just ended up being really good receivers, corners, or running backs and things like that. It's like normally when you're that athletic and you're white, they're gonna put you at quarterback in high school, and then see if you could just make it last, and then they might move you out to wide receiver, but never running back. So he was just nice like that. All right, whatchamacallit? He's in there in Waco. Yeah, we could definitely make that happen. I looked up his channel. Ayo, baby boy, we might be able to make that. We might be able to make that happen. Who would be on your high school all-time best recruits list? There'd be a few guys. Here, 1 second. Look at Warren Mooney had to go to the CFL. Exactly. Yo, GFK Zayboy, what's good, homie? How you doing? Hey, Javier, just like either just talk in the chat or but like don't keep on just typing Rams. Cause I don't even know what you're doing. Here, the crowbar. Let me see what you're talking about. Wait, I don't think I got it. I feel like every time there's a black athletic quarterback, they talk about changing in positions. Honestly, that's always what I've seen. Is the first running back to be a quarterback in the NFL. Nobody. Okay. Then Javier, let's just move past it. All right, let's watch, homie. 2019 highlights. Hey, we'll just squash it then, Javier. All I know is that whenever I would look over, I would just see you type in Rams a lot. So Johnny's just making sure that whatchamacallit, that you're not just spam. Get off of me! So hey, it's all good now, bro. Nice foot. Way to hit the burners to split that defense. Let's go. Yo, Javier, my day's going great, man. Whatchamacallit? I was low-key tired. My sleep schedule's been all over the place, bro. Like I went to bed at like 2. I got like I got the Simple Gospel channel video done, but then I had to wake up and then go take Neo for a walk, and then came back and edited, and then whatchamacallit? Hey yo, Jace, hey, chill out, bro. But then whatchamacallit? Yeah, it's a long day, but it's worth it when I'm able just to come here and just chill out with you guys. Yo, my homie's got some wheels on them. And yeah, everybody in the chat. The only person who has the ability to ban somebody is Johnny. And Johnny really, I trust his judgment, but he normally will say something to me first to double check. So just there's a reason why certain people have the wrench next to their name, and it's because like I trust Johnny's whatchamacallit, his judgment. So I'm pretty sure he'll make the right call. Way to pick up the block. Let's go. If you guys want to become moderators, then you can't be arguing with people in the chat, like, because if I gave y'all the power to be a moderator and then you just got upset with one person and all of a sudden just started banning people, then like that would be messed up on my end. So that's why Johnny whatchamacallit, he keeps a level head. Like I remember there was a live stream where people were just on Johnny's head for no reason, but he kept a calm head and he wasn't just banning people left and right. Like you have to be able to, like, being a moderator low key is kind of like being like having a job. It's really weird, but I trust in all of my moderators' decision making. Hey, okay, yo, have a blessed rest of your day, man. Would you fly people out or would you just interview? I would definitely love to fly people. Like legit, now that kids can start making money, I want like I've always looked at like, yo, it's not right that I can make money off of football, off of high schoolers' football tapes, and they can't make any money off of it because then it's improper benefits. Nah, I'm gonna be like, hey yo, you're a top player out in Florida. Hey, let me fly you out to Texas. I'll get you an Airbnb for like a night or two, and then I'll like throw you like $100 your way or something like that. Because if I'm gonna make like a nice little bit of money off of the interview, and then like we do another video, like a little like a on the field type video, like I'm gonna make more money off of those two things than off of what I would be paying you. So like, it's really making like, it's just looking out for people, man. Like honestly. Can I start streaming at 7:30? Are you talking about 7:30 Eastern or Pacific? Oh, you emailed it to me. Okay, I thought you DM'd me. Yo, I mean, if I was in the market to buy a house, this would actually not be that bad. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to rent a house or if I want to rent an apartment. Ayo, Tyrus, you got some skills, bro. You were out there making dudes miss left, right, and center. I would say a big thing is putting like together a solid highlight tape. Like I know you had the 2019 ones, but like adding a couple more plays in there because I feel like 2.5 minutes. Well, I mean, most colleges they're only looking at a couple minutes, so it's not that bad. But like switch it up so it says like 2019 varsity highlights or like 2019 varsity running back highlights, or just something like that, so like people know a little bit more of what they're watching. But you maintain speed well through your jukes. You got power where you need to. I saw you picking up a couple blocks there. So like, I would just say the biggest thing is just to add that wow factor. Like like you had a couple plays where it was like, okay, I see you out here, but just plays to really catch coach's attention. That's what's gonna get you them offers. When's the next stream? Wednesday. Today's Saturday, right? Yeah, Wednesday. Eastern. Yeah, I started at 4:30 today. That's 7:30 Eastern, right? Buying is cheaper. I know it's cheaper, but you got to put a decent amount of money down, and I don't have the money to just put down on a house, at least right now. Bro, Jack, I don't even want to talk about getting a haircut, bro. I just, it's just bad, bro. There's a reason why, if you look at all my videos before this whole coronavirus thing popped off, I would never wear hats because I like my hair. It's nice and curly, you know. We can make it look good. Every day, it's just boom, hat instantly before I even leave the house, because we're not looking crazy out here. We are not looking crazy out here. There's a $0 down. Hey, I'm gonna have to look into that, low key. Hey, yo, Rodney, yo, thank you for putting me up on game, homie. Bro, barbers are about to make $100,000 in the first week. Like legit, they're about to make so much money. It's crazy. Y'all want to see the hair? Oh man, It's looking rough. Honestly, I'm thinking about braiding it just because of how long it is. But it's the sides that be getting me. Like my beard is shorter than the sides. Like it's bad. It's bad, bro. But we just gonna put that back. We gonna put that back real quick. Oh man. But you know what? Hey, you know we keep the beard clean when we can. You know, we brush our teeth so our smile looks good, and we just thank God I had this hat. Rasmussen, you ain't gotta flame the boy up like that. But see, I don't even know who, like, I don't even know anybody to get my hair braided. Like my barber, she could braid it, but she ain't doing nothing right now. My barber's been getting offers for $100 to do a cut, bruh. See, that's the crazy thing. In LA, $100 haircut is, I mean, it's high, but it's not crazy. Like how much do y'all be? How much without tip? With how much do you be paying for a haircut? Yo, Janita, I might have to make an appointment to to get it out here. Get that 2-strain twist. 25 for a haircut, 15, 50, 30 to 40, 25, 14 great clips. You can't notice your hair with the hat. That's what I'm saying. And that's another thing. My hair is not like, I'm half black, half white. So I have like black thick hair and like a lot of it, but my hair is really straight, like white people hair. So it's like that mix. 50, 30. Yeah, cause my haircut's 40 if I remember. It's 40 and then it's 40 because I give a $10 tip and that makes it 50. Just buy a buzzer. I know, I've been thinking about it honestly. After today's live stream, I might just go on an Amazon spree. All right, let's open it back up to the chat. Everybody wait until I type start before you guys start guessing numbers. Everybody, again, wait until I type start before you guys start guessing numbers. I want everybody, if you don't want to donate or you can't donate, here's how you get your highlights watched for free. I want everybody to pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, don't pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. Go. Then just pick the area. That's the website. Here, Rodney, whatchamacallit? I don't think you can send links in the chat, so just email me the link, because honestly, hey, yeah. If I could, because honestly, I'm trying to buy property, because I'm tired of, bro, I'm not going to tell you how much I pay for rent here, but I could have been put like a nice little dent into a house somewhere else, so it's just like, come on. All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop, and when I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. Hey yo, the parent cut, it don't always be working like that. All right, and stop. All right, so Emmanuel is the bottom of the list with 33. The number is 60. All right, so Javier Morales and Z Swift. Right now, you guys are both in the lead with 55 and 65. And Z Swift, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. Bryce Gamble, you are now the new leader with 56. And Bryce, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate that. As well as Nightmare J, you also picked 56. And Nightmare J, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate that. Anybody closer than 50? Khalil, you hit it right on the head with 60. So as long as you kept the same number, you will be the winner. Anybody else pick 60? Just double checking, making sure I'm not missing anybody. Yeah, Khalil, you're the winner, homie. Yeah, Jack, that dude is a straight up savage. Like, every now and again we have to clickbait a little bit on the title, but I don't consider it too much clickbait because he technically is the worst. Well, 24/7 Sports updated it, so he's no longer the worst, but he's the worst 5-star recruit. But I just mean the lowest ranked 5-star recruit. Wait, no, chill out with the squeaker. All right, we got Jalen Rutherford. Let go. Good boy. What's the email again? It is how do you become a mod? Emmanuel, if you just keep on showing up to whatchamacallit, if you just keep on showing up to the live streams and you and just you're doing what you're doing right now, just being active. Whenever someone asks a question, you interact with that question and you talk to them and let them know and things like that. And then when you consistently show up for like multiple streams, and it's like, okay. Also, you can't be getting in any arguments with anybody. Like, I have to see that you're an active participant, actively showing up, and that you can keep a calm head. And then after that, hey, we'll add you. The Cowboys just got Andy Dalton? Where's the NFL at? They didn't pick him up. Unless that's like breaking news. Do mods get paid? No. Eventually I would like to pay my mods, but as of right now, no. Hey, yo, Buckley boy, yo, thank you again for all the donations, man, and thank you for staying in the live stream, and yo, have a blessed rest of your day, homie. All right, so we got a 5'9", 186 junior. I see you with the Bible verse. Amen. Amen. All right, let's just take a look and see what you're looking like out here. He just reported it right now? Oh, bet. Oh, here, then let me go on Twitter. Because I got my boy Adam. Yup. Andy Dalton. A 1-year deal worth up to $7 million, $3 million guaranteed. Man, who are the Patriots? Are the Patriots really trusting in Jarrett Stidham? Like, are they actually? Unless the only other viable quarterback still left on the board is Cam Newton, at least if I'm not mistaken. Unless they're planning on because Taysom Hill signed his contract too. Who are the way to hit the burners on them? Let's go. There's the only other quarterback out here is Cam Newton, and I don't think that they're gonna pick up Cam. So they need somebody. Yo. If the Patriots picked up Cap, that would be hilarious. Let's go. I see you out here. Hey yo, my boy, chill out with all the spam. Sit him down. Yo, I like the explosiveness that you have just immediately off the jump. It's just like get the ball, boom, nice quick acceleration. Oh, that was easy money. Did you know that the Panthers had to cut players shorter for Cam to know the plays? Had to cut the plays shorter for Cam to know the plays. I mean, have you guys ever heard an actual offensive play call? It's crazy. Like literally, like every single person has their own thing. It'll be like I can't even I don't even know. It's like X flanker, Y dig, Z post, and then like whatever, and then the H back. Like it's so long. It's so long. So I mean, if you're an NFL quarterback and an MVP winning quarterback at that, you'd think that you would be spending enough time in like you'd think that you'd be able to pick it up eventually. Yo, if they struggle enough, see, if it like man, do you think that Bill Belichick could be do you think that Bill Belichick could humble himself enough to lose enough games to actually become the number one pick in the draft to then go ahead and build him up to be the next franchise guy? It takes a long time to study, yeah, but Cam Newton's been in the league for like what, 10 years now? Or like a little bit less than that. Had to win 71 plays on offense. Here's one: 21 strong, I spider, PA power, X vectors, Y shallow, Z post, U flat. That player is spider Y2 banana. I'm telling y'all, it like so 21 strong is the tight end formation. So you're gonna have a two tight end, at least how I'm reading this. You're gonna have the two tight end set with one tailback. I spider, which is I spider and PA power is you're faking the well, the I spider is for the line. PA power is for the running back. It's gonna be a play action power. X vector, that's a route for the X. Y shallow is a route for the Y. Z post is for the Z, and then U flats for the. Pretty sure the U is the tight end, right? 2 RBs, 1 tight end. Had it backwards, but yeah, it's wild. Y'all having a crush on your teacher, bro? I had this teacher my freshman year, English class, bro. Miss Kiss, and that was the messed up part. Her last name was Kiss. She was so fine. So fine. Yo, Miss Kiss, if you're out there watching it and you still look the way that you did when I was in high school, your boy made it. Holla at him. He got 3 offers to Stetson, Charlotte, and Akron. Yo, that's what's up. Homie got the talent, bro. When I would say if you can consistently hit the burners to really be able to separate at that second level, that's really gonna help him because he has the speed. But if he's able to really just hit that extra gear a little bit quicker, hey, he might be something at the next level. Oh man. What is she watching right now? Hey, I mean, I'm pretty sure she ended up dating one of the other younger teachers at the school, and then I'm pretty sure they had a kid, so that ain't working. But hey, your boy out here, making money. You can come live in Texas with the boy. Oh man. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, bro. I'm gonna make a video on Emeka Egbuka's highlight tape here pretty soon. Thoughts on short, strong safeties? I mean, for safeties, I don't care how. Not I don't care, but like I don't need you to be that tall. As long as you can cover ground and you can knock balls out of receivers' hands, that's all I really care about. All right, we got a 5'9", 170 sophomore running back. Let's see what the boy looking like. Turns out Miss Kiss is a dude. See ya. Pick your breakout teams for college next 3 years or next year. Arizona State won. Let me see if let me switch it up. North Carolina, based off of they're building something nice out there. So Arizona State, North Carolina. Who did I like? Wow, that was a flawed design. Arizona State, North Carolina, and yeah, that's ACC and Pac-12. I'm not gonna say no one from the SEC because no one from the SEC is getting out of there. Let's go with let's go with Florida. I think Florida is making their way back on the map. She watching the stream? Hey, what's up, Miss Kiss? Yo, that's a cold look. The white socks with the black socks. That's a cold look right there. Yo, Toby, what's good, bro? Real Chris TV, how you doing? Yo, this dude does a good job of just weaving through defenses. 11 gun trio, tight end flex, halfback weak, half right, X go, Y corner, zebra flat, Z stick. Here, 1 second. One second. We'll get back to Jalen's highlights in a second. I wanna see if I could draw this play out. Do I have paint? Yes, I do. All right. Can y'all see this? All right, where's the eraser? Okay, so no, I don't want the pencil tool. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the line of scrimmage. Okay, so 11 gun trio, tight end flex. Okay, so that's the line. Quarterback, running back, gun trio. Halfback weak. So 1 second. This is quarterback. This is RB. Right, X go. I know anytime I was in the trips, the X was on the inside. X go. Y corner. No, that doesn't make sense then. So this would be the corner. X go. Zebra flat. This is a stick concept. I'm missing one player, but I'm pretty sure that's how. I'm somewhat close, I think. How we looking on the play, Johnny? Or are we even close? Well, cause he said whatchamacallit, tight end flex, which would it wouldn't be bunch then, so he would just be, yeah. I kind of botched that, but hey, you know what? Flip the formation. I feel that. Hey, you know what? We can somewhat read it a little bit. We could somewhat read it. All right, let's go back to my boy Jalen Jennings. Let's go back a couple plays. Yeah, the tight end needed to be flexed out, not in the bunch though. Nice hit. Let's go. It's a flood concept. Oh yeah, because stick concepts, yeah, you're right. When it has a corner, it's a flood concept. Did I get the email? Let me check. No. Let me see if it's in the spam folder. No. No, I didn't get it. Yo, for a sophomore, homie can get up and go when he needs to, man. He's got some nice speed. Let's go. Oh, I would have made that. See, that just looked like I don't know what. Okay, I think this was supposed to be a 10-yard in with that being a corner, because he ran that so skinny that they almost ran into each other. Bet I just got it right now. Bet. Thank you for sending me that. I'm gonna be looking that up all night. Oh, ooh, way to take his ankles. Let's go. Yeah, someone in the chat just let me know that they signed Andy Dalton. Yo, way to high point that. Yo, that burst that he's got for a sophomore, most sophomores aren't able to burst like that. Yo, this kid is nice. He's coming out of Ohio. Yo, does he already have a couple offers somewhere? I would say Mississippi's pretty underrated. Hey, I mean, yo, with the talent that you got right there, bro, you definitely gonna be having some schools looking at you for sure. Hey, yo, Brian, yo, thank you for subscribing, homie. Here, 1 second. I have to use the bathroom. And, yeah, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Got the club going up on a Tuesday. What happened to John B? I thought he. I've still. Wait, are we talking about John B in the chat or John B the YouTuber? I've been watching a lot of John B's videos recently. What? Wait, are we talking about John B the YouTuber, Emmanuel and Javier? Yo. Outer Banks John B. Oh, okay. There's a YouTuber. Wait, you can't hear me? Wait, can y'all hear me or not? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I was like, hold up. Yo, thank you, Jad. Thank you, Janita. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you guys all for the bless use. And pick his senior highlights bet. Alright, let's check out and see what the boy looking like out here. Bro, Jack, spaghetti is one of my favorite foods ever, bro. I make a mean spaghetti too. I make, man. If you like spicy spaghetti or the spicy foods, like I make. Way to snag that off of his head. Let's go. I make a pretty nice spaghetti. There you go. Way to. Oh, let's go. Way to stick with that. Yo, I like how fearless this guy is over the middle. Meat sauce though? Hey, nah, dude. You just get the ground beef and then you just make it yourself. Yeah, nah, like I have this like this seasoning. I don't know what it's called, but it's good. Take some of that. You put a little bit of garlic and herb seasoning on top of that other seasoning. And then with the water, you put olive oil so that the noodles don't stick, a little bit of a pinch of salt, some ground pepper, some chili flakes, some more of that garlic and herb seasoning, and Italian seasoning. And you throw all that in there and you let it boil in the water and you let that all marinate. Then you throw your pasta in there. You cook it till it's al dente. You strain it out. Then you throw the sauce on there. Put a little bit of, you already cooked up all the meat. Put that in the sauce. Throw all that in there. And then whatchamacallit, if you want, you can add parmesan on there if you want. And then there you go. There you go. A lot of cornerbacks panic whenever the ball is in the air like for that long and they can't see it. So way to whatchamacallit. Yo, I like this kid's game. He has no problem catching these slants across the middle. Yeah, if you guys have whatchamacallit, if you've ever sent me a DM for Subscriber Sunday, you're always entered in. Like I do the same thing that I do on here. Like I just pick a number between, I mean it's up there now. It's like 1 through 500, and then whoever is the closest, that's what I pick for Subscriber Sunday. Hey yo, your boy is nice out here, bruh. Hey yo, Crossover King, yo, thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. I appreciate it. What is the hardest route to run and the scariest? I'd say the hardest route to run effectively is a post corner. It's just really hard to be running 10 10 yards down the field, boom, stick that left leg in the, well, if you're lining up on the left side, boom, stick that left leg in the ground, turn, because to really sell it, you have to turn and look back, and then just boom, stick that right leg in the ground and go in the complete opposite direction. That's probably the hardest route to run. And then scariest route to run is either a slant or a deep post. Both of those, it just depends on who you got back there. Hey, yo, thank you for all the people who are subscribing. I appreciate it. The volume was down. Feels bad. Yeah, CB, you know the vibes. But yeah, no, your homie, if he could just keep on increasing his speed and then just staying consistent with his hands, like, hey, I'd tell him to go JUCO and see if he can make something happen there. How do you earn mod? Consistently show up and be an active participant of the channel, and whatchamacallit, and just be consistent. But honestly, I'm pretty good with my mods right now. Like, maybe when we're having like thousands of people in here, then we can switch it up and add more mods. But as of right now, I'm actually really happy with the amount of mods that I have and my mods, period. All right, let's take a look and see my boy Henry Blackburn, 6'1", 187. Let's see what you looking like, brother. Yo, Kaziri, what's good? How you doing, homie? Number 1 in the nation. Oh, wait, 191 yards per game? Holy! This dude is out here balling out. It's because he's in Colorado, the air's thinner, so the ball goes further. Hit him with the slant. Yup. Oh! With the triple move! That's how you get open off of route running, my brother. Stems to the inside. Bop. Nope. Bop. See, to really sell it, you have to give that head fake. That's cold. Jacob, if you're a freshman, the best way to get exposure is to go to camps. But right now, the number one thing that you should be focusing on, way to high point that. The number one thing that you should be focusing on is just getting better at the game. Like right now, you're probably not a Division I player, so focus on becoming a Division I player. Then when you're a Division I player, and if you already are not having schools looking at you, then you could talk about looking for exposure. Like there have been very few kids on the channel that have had true D1 talent and had 0 offers. Like most kids, if they're good, people will find you. So focus right now as a freshman, focus on just getting as good as possible. Yo, this dude, I like how he high points the ball, and I like how he's a natural hands catcher too. He likes to pluck the ball away from him. How many people viewed the last video? Are you talking about the last live stream or the last video I posted today? I saw with the little push off. Hey, as long as they don't see nothing. So here, to really make sure that you don't get caught, make sure that you keep that hand a little bit lower. Like keep it more on like his hip, and try not to get that extension. That's like a trick of the trade. You just got to be a little sneaker with that, because at the next level you're probably getting called for a push off. Um, 6,700 views. And then the one I dropped today has 3K views right now, which is actually really good. 3K views in 3 hours. Hit that corner. Yup. Again, high pointing the passes, like does a really good job with his body control. Like that's what I'm talking about. Who do I have winning the Super Bowl? I mean, my early prediction is Saints Chiefs or Saints Ravens. Oh, gotta catch it first. Get off of me though. Let's go. Hey, yo, Jose Flores, yo, thank you for subscribing, homie. I appreciate it. It's like the quarterback rib jab. It's illegal, but they'll never call it. Exactly. Yo, amen. Yo, thank you. See, Emmanuel, that's what I'm talking about. That's good stuff right there, bro. Hey, yo, Rushperson, I'll check it out after the whatchamacallit. After the live stream's over with. It's not illegal. Nice hit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not illegal if they don't see it. Yo, Tarek, what's good, homie? Favorite college football team would be them USC Trojans. Hey, yo, your boy's got some. Yo, please tell me that you can't put up those numbers and not have a. Oh, never mind. You said he's going to Colorado State. Okay. Whatchamacallit? Did homeboy ever? Did Timothy Hart ever come in here? I mean, obviously we had the fake one, but like, is Timothy Hart in here? Cause I don't like. I want to make sure that he's here when I watch the highlight tape. A lot of 5 stars have bad grades. That's the only reason. Like, yeah, like for example, here I'm not. I don't want to call out kids like this, but just check this out. Who was I looking at last? Is it Georgia? Yeah, it was Georgia. Okay. All these kids, Kendall Milton, Jalen Kimber, Major Burns, Carson Beck, Justin Robinson, and Warren Brinson, all had great grades. All of them had amazing grades because they were able to graduate early, and now they're currently an early enrollee at Georgia. Now, I'm not saying that these guys have poor grades. It's just you really want to make sure that your grades are up to par so that you can graduate early so that you can get to the school as quickly as possible. So, yeah, a lot of 5-star guys do not have the greatest grades. Like, Georgia's top 5 recruits are not at the school right now. And trust, if their grades were in a position to where they could do that, they would be there. So, and again, I'm not saying these guys' grades are bad. I'm just saying that they're not to the point. Like, because I'm pretty sure if you, at least I know it was for me, whatchamacallit? I mean, yeah, as long as you pass all of your classes, like I could have technically graduated after like halfway through my senior year because I already had enough credits. And so instead of just I knew that going into my senior year, so I just took off a class in the beginning of my year. So instead of having, how many classes did we take? 7? 3. No, so instead of having 6 classes, I only had 5. And then after the football season was over with, I only had 4. So yeah, just make sure that your grades are up. But yeah, a lot of 5-star guys don't have good grades. And that's also true too. That's what I was saying. Like I'm not saying I'm not saying that those kids have bad grades. I'm just saying the kids who are early enrollees were on top of the grades, and the kids who are not just weren't as on top of their grades as the guys who were early enrollees. That's all I'm saying. Where would I have committed if I was Justin Flo? Whatever school I felt was the best fit for me. I mean, obviously I would love to have seen him at USC, but I mean, like that's why like I never understood when like these like sports fans are genuinely angry at a kid because they didn't go to their school. Like you're talking about a whole kid's life here. Like that would be like if at your first job you went and worked at McDonald's and all the people at Burger King and all the people at Wendy's just hated you and were sending you hate mail and calling up your house because you're like, wow, you didn't come and work for us. It's like this kid's making a decision that's gonna affect the rest of his life. And so like, hey, whatever school that he wants to go to, like, hey, let him go to that school. Okay, I'm gonna find a way to get in contact with this guy because I don't want to just watch this highlight tape without him being here to watch it. So we'll just keep that on ice. But we have finally caught up. Okay. Oh man. Wow. Oh wait, never mind. I started earlier. I'm like, wait, we're already 2 hours in and it's still light outside, but I started an hour earlier. 1 second. Still love the Duran James video. You said FSU has the coldest jerseys. FSU does have some cold jerseys, man. Hey, yo, Kenny, yo. First off, thank you for supporting the channel, and what's up to the whole Langford family? How y'all doing today? Hope y'all staying blessed in this craziness that the world is going through. But yeah, no, FSU is cold, man. They got some cold uniforms. If the NFL didn't force kids to go to school, some of these kids with bad grades would go to the pros. See, I don't like that. I don't like that ideology. If anything, I just wish that football, like the NFL, would do it how like soccer does and everywhere else in the world. Just have an academy. Hey, a Leonard Fournette, a Justin Flo, a Justin Fields and Trevor Lawrence. Like these clear kids that are going to be going, they're going to do their 3 years in college and they're going straight first round in the NFL. Take them, bring them onto your staff. They don't play yet, or they play in like a lower division. Like the NFL should have a minor league system. Every other sport has minor league systems. The NBA has the G League. Baseball has a whole farm system. But college football is the developmental league for the NFL. The CFL is not the developmental league. Like the NFL needs to have a whole program in place to develop top end talent. So yeah, who's 400 mil in gold? Adrian Peterson, yeah. Yeah. Isn't it funny? He has that lion tattoo on his forearm, so it's hey. But hey, I mean, like this is the last time that a kid's gonna have this much. Like if a kid ends up going to the NFL, this is the last time where they get to choose where they get to go from now until like what, 7 years, potentially 8 years later. The 3 years of college and then a 4-year rookie contract with a potential 5th-year option. Like that's a long time before they get a chance to decide where they play football. So hey, let them do whatever they want. XFL low-key, the minor league. Yeah, but because that's another thing. Like there's been interesting pickup games at the 24-hour fitness over here. Like not as professional basketball is fun to watch. Not as professional baseball is fun to watch. Football is such a high level that like nobody's watching high school football like for fun. Like some games they are. Like I mean like the general masses. Obviously we over here love to watch high school football, but like the general masses don't want to watch high school football. It's not polished enough. People see they just college football needs to be college football. It's like it needs to be like how college baseball is, where it's like, yeah, there's some talented kids there, but the best kids are in the minors. Like that's what it needs to be. Are staying good, keeping out of all this craziness. Hope you're doing. Yep, we are doing the same, man. Yeah, see, that's how it was with my school. We had like these special jerseys that we would wear, but every time we wore them, we would always lose in them. You can sign a 16-year-old, but he can only be called up at 18 for the NFL. You can sign at 18, but you can only play at 20. That's Johnny. That's literally perfect. That's literally perfect. Hey, yo, Jordan, yo, thank you for the donation, homie. Let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Again, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, but I mean, that's again why I'm saying Texas football is different. Like people in Texas actually like watching high school football. Oh no, these kids are definitely getting taken advantage of. That's why everybody loves college football, because college football has that. It's rough enough around the edges to keep you entertained, but it's polished enough to where you're not like, what am I watching? we got a boy out here in college. Guessing a JUCO player. Let's see what you're looking like. Wait 1 second. Let me see them stats. 20 receptions for 450 yards. So you're averaging like 21 yards a catch. Not bad. Or 22 and a half yards a catch. Okay. You're productive out here. They need to get the ball in your hands more. If you're catching 22, if you're catching 22 yards a pass, they need to get that ball in your hands more. What do you think about the NFL cutting down on hard hits? I just think that they can switch it up a little bit. Hey yo, Buckley boy, yo, thank you for the donation, man. You'll be the next highlight up. VSU commit, yo, bet. Try for Rivals League? What's Rivals League? And I don't have that much money. Yeah, it's Valdosta State. The Caleb Williams video is gonna come out probably Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. Yo, you just get behind the defense with ease out here. Not high school? Oh, it's just a college prep high school. Gotcha. Yo, Redskins pride. Yo, chill out, homie. Sometimes people just like to pay for other people's videos. Yeah, I do remember Caleb Williams is going. Caleb Williams, man, that dude is a beast. Have I watched Outer Banks? No, I have not. And the Yasir video is going to be coming out probably Monday or Tuesday of next week. There you go. Yeah, I think that, I mean, it's like, I understand it when you're putting that much money into quarterbacks, you really don't want them to get hurt, but you're also putting a lot of money into your pass rushers. And so it's like, that's part of the game. Like, you can't just prevent injuries from one position. Like, yeah, I mean, I just think that the NFL is in a transition period right now where a linebacker is going to be like 6 foot 220 and safeties are going to be like 195. Like, I feel like the game's just getting lighter and a lot faster, which at the end of the day doesn't make it any safer, because if guys are getting faster, they're still going to be able to hit just as hard. Wait, a nice catch. Let's go. Hit him with the little fake out to the slant. Easy. That was so easy. Yo, Lucid, what's good, homie? I've been good, man. See, I want to do something like, I want to do the high school equivalent of Last Chance U, QB1, not All American. I know y'all love All American. That's not my show. I want to do something like all those. Way to snag that in Hard Knocks. Yo, Jordan, I see you out here, bro. Yeah, no, I would just say the biggest thing to work on is just really being able to get in and out of your breaks. There's a couple times where with this speed, you should be able to get just like quicker in and out of your breaks, and that's gonna help you in the slot not get beat up by those linebackers. See, that's what I'm saying. That has a great story, but it's just I just can't get, like, I'm used to real football, not TV show football. And did you see that thing on TikTok where It's like all like the actors and actresses is like over 25. I didn't do any more research on CTE. I am not sure. Hey yo, Braden Johns, yo, thank you for the love, man. For real, I appreciate it. Yo, is there somebody that you want me to? Is there someone that you want me to look up? And yo, again, yo, thank you, man. I really do appreciate the long time support, man. Rivals League is like JUCO for NFL, and everyone makes 500K. Dang. Man, where was that? Where was that when I was, man? I would have totally hopped on that. That would have been lit. I know, buddy. I'm tired too. Yo, Buckley, my day's been going great, man. Honestly, you guys always make these live streams so dope. Hey, yo, baby boy, yo, thank you, man. I appreciate the love, man. The issue I have with football, played flawless football. I looked it up, none of them played. Just hire a choreographer to teach them what to do. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like you could literally, you don't need. I mean, if anything, with football, you could really get away with having athlete actor like stunt doubles. Like just have like everybody's wearing a helmet, so you won't know, and then all of a sudden when they take the helmet off, then you just have the normal actor. But don't have these actors trying to run around being athletic. Like you're just gonna get called out. Yes, I do have highlights. Yo, baby, well, I'll read it after the live stream. Here, I'll show you guys my highlights after after I catch up with these donation highlights. Yo, for Matthew, how do I get? Or here, let me just type in just Mount Paran. Am I missing something? You were invited to OSU camp, but it got canceled. Feels bad, bro. Favorite Hard Knock season was the Dolphins one where they had Chad Johnson. That was definitely one of my favorites. Either that one or the one where they did with the Jets. Favorite QB1 season definitely was the one with Justin Fields and all them. Yo, Buckley, yo, thank you, man. All right, here, let's check out the boy. Hey, yo, Braden, yo, again, man, yo, thank you for the donation. Did you want me to look up anybody? Tell a funny story? I don't even know. I can't even think of. Honestly, I'm kind of tired. Here, can you show us how I got recruited? Yeah, I can. So, and again, this is why I always say like, getting recruited is all about just being a good player. So whatchamacallit. So I'd gone to a couple camps to get my name out there. I had gone to I'd done the whole thing. 1 second. So one of a couple of schools were coming to my high school, and my coach would be like me and like 4 or 5 other guys from the team, and basically the coaches would come and they would just talk to us because we were like the best players on the team that actually wanted to and were talented enough to play ball at the next level. And so whatchamacallit. A couple schools came through. A couple schools were mainly just there for like the 2 other top players on the team. I would say out of that senior class was probably the 3rd best player. And then so a couple schools came through, and then one school came, Pacific University, and they're actually looking at one of my homies who was playing offensive line, and he was like, hey, like, you should check out my homie Marcus. And so they looked me up, and they just honestly, I think what they did was illegal, because literally I sent them a picture of my SAT score. Not like, I literally could have just typed in my SAT score and just sent it to him, but I just took a picture of it and sent it to him, and the next day, express mail, I got accepted into the school. That's not the school I ended up going to, but basically that school is in the same conference as Linfield. And so I was just in the gym working out, and then I was on a recruiting visit to, what's that school's name? Greenville was one of the schools that came and in and talked to a couple of us, and I was just like, okay, like I think I might want to go here. So I took a trip out there, didn't like it, so I was like, all right, whatever. But while I was out there, Linfield's head coach hit me up and was like, hey, like, are you still looking to get recruited? And I was like, yeah. Real quick, Dylan, thank you for the donation. It does need to be a $5 donation though. So if you just send $3 more, then you will be added to the list. What was my SAT score? My SAT score was 1490. I'm pretty sure it was 1490. And so basically, what was it, like 2 or 3 days later, when I got back from my first recruiting visit, the head coach called me again and was like, hey, we want to fly you up out here to like show you around on the school. Went out there, liked it, and then like committed, because you can't commit to a D3 school. But I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be coming here, and then I was there. But like I was saying, like, they found me. Like I was like, how did this school find me? So yeah, like it's all about just being a good player. Hey yo, Dylan, thank you for sending the rest. All right, Duran Reed, Santa Fe Huddle. Bet. Did I take the ACT? No, I did not. How'd you get it that high? I'm smart, bro. Hey, yo, Buckley. Yo, I appreciate the love, man. Yo, bet. All right, here, let's get into these donos. All right, so we got a sophomore DN, 632. These six, bro. I'm telling you, the class of 2022 is about to come through and make some waves. I've been talking to Pacific Uni. You know, Pacific's got some nice facilities there too. It's just when it comes to winning, Linfield is the only team that wins consistently in that division. In the Pacific Northwest, or it's what is it called? The Pacific West Conference or something like that. I don't know, but they're the only team that really wins. Yeah, because when I took the SAT, the top score that you can get was a 2400. Robert, after this donation, I'm gonna open it up to the chat, and then I'm gonna do the other two. Yeah, they're indoor. They put it this way: they built that the year in 2014 because that was the year that I graduated high school. So that thing is like brand new still. There you go. Way to close down on that. Repping number 8, the best number in high school. I follow you from France. Can you speak a little French? Parlez-vous français? That's all I really know. And what is it? Yeah, I took a semester of French, and I forgot all of that. Dude, check this out. I took 1 semester of French in junior college. My professor was Korean, like from no, he's from Vietnam. He was from Vietnam, so he had this thick Vietnamese accent, but he was speaking perfect French. I'm like, how is anybody supposed to learn how to speak French? And he was so strict too. Oh, nice hit. He was so strict. He acted like if you didn't know how to speak perfect French after the first class that you were just dumb. It was did not have fun. I did not have fun on that class. But I wish I do appreciate my boys out there in France. Dylan, if you want me to watch your highlight tape, you can either donate $5 to automatically get your highlight watched, or you can whatchamacallit, or you can wait until the game that we're about to play after whatchamacallit, after this highlight tape, that you can get your highlight tape watched for free. Yeah, he said that there's in Vietnam there's like a part. Nice punch, jeez. There's a part that's like a French speaking colony in there. And yes, I wore number 8 in high school. Nice tackle. Yo, this kid's nice. Yo, he's about to be a monster with this frame and his ability to get after guys like that. He's nice out here. Hey, yo, you know the vibes, Buckley. All right, bet. Let's we're gonna open it up to chat. Would have been 36 if you played. That's what's up. .5% of Vietnamese people speak French, and he was one of them. 0.5. How big was I when I was a junior? I was like 6'1", 170, 175. Like at the beginning of my junior year, I was 170, and by the end of it, I was 180. Tell us a story about Miss Kiss. All I remember was just purposefully sitting in the front and just paying. Oh, I can tell you actually a really funny story. I just remember this. Okay. So how did the story go? So, she was my English teacher, and so I was we had to write a report on something, and so I was writing a report on steroids, and like just the effects of it, because that's all I really cared about in high school, was like sports medicine and stuff like that. And so I was writing a paper on steroids, and what's the word? It's like basically, because like, and this is what made it even worse. So it was like a peer review session. So it was only like me, 2 other students, and her. And we're like, it was like a little group where like we were just talking about like corrections that we could make to the paper. And I was reading, and basically I didn't realize that this is what I wrote down, but like it was the correct medical term. But it was basically like, yeah, when you take steroids, like you can like lose your hair, you're gonna be dehydrated, and like your nuts are gonna get smaller. But it was like the medical term for your nuts getting smaller. It was like gynomastia or something like that, or like something along those lines. And she just like looked at me like all weird, and because I just thought I didn't know what I said. I was like, this is what it said on the website. And she's like, you know what that is, right? And I was like, no. And she's like, oh, it's when your nuts get smaller. I was like, oh my Lord. I was cracking up. I was absolutely cracking up. So there's your funny story. There's your funny story. Emmanuel knows me too well. Well, no, because I said I was 6'3" as or 6'2", 6'3" as a senior, so I would have been like 6'1" as a junior. Like here, it's what's the word I'm looking for? There's like a word here. What is the medical word for test? Well, that's what it is. Basically, there's another word that there was like a medical word that was in there, and I just said it, and it was really bad. Oh yeah, trust. No, I'm not clicking on images. I know better than that. Oh yeah, here. Let me get to the donation highlights real quick. All right, let's check out the boy from St. Francis Academy. I said it earlier. Okay. Oh, wait a... Let's go. Skirt. Gynecomastia, that's what it was. And I just like said that, and she like, cause I thought it was what did I think it was? I forgot what I thought it was. Hey, I'm telling you, St. Francis be playing everybody. I love how they were playing modern day at St. John Bosco's high school. But way to bail. Why are they playing at St. John Bosco's field? Bro, this dude is on these guys like white on rice. Hey, yo, it's all good. Yo, this dude is... He is out here just covering these receivers have no chance at all. Let's go. He's committed to Florida. Hey, Florida got... See, these are the type of corners that I like seeing. I don't like seeing the guys who are like all crazy big. Like I like to see the guys who are like really technically sound. Like white on rice, you know what I'm saying? I would say one thing. I feel like he's fast enough to not have to just instantly open up his hips and just bail as soon as the play starts. There you go. Bro, he is absolutely just covering these dudes. Nope, where you going? Even with the crazy push off, he's still out here. Yeah. Oh, get bodied. Yeah, no, this dude is playing the game exactly how you would want. Yeah, no, like if you're a receiver, you hate guys like this. You're just not getting past him. Like that's that. You're just not getting past him. All right, we got Deron Reed, 6'1", 175 corner. Or yo, do you want me to look up his ultimate highlights or his senior year highlights? He does kind of play like Marcus Trufant. Yo, Johnny, that's facts, bro. People would be like, I'm 11, I'm 7 feet tall, run a 4 flat, have a 57-inch vertical. Yeah, I don't know. What position should I play? You should be in the Hall of Fame if you're that big. Probably ultimate bet. That shot was cold. Oh, let's go. Go make something happen. Oh, easy money. With the burners on the sideline, let's go. Nice blocks. That's just great blocks. When Isaiah Simmons says he plays defense. That was pretty funny. Yo, homie's got when he hits that open field, you're just not touching him. That's what the word was. It wasn't gynecomastia. It was like gonads or something like that. I think that word was in there, but that's why I didn't recognize it. Yeah, it was just bad. It was bad. Yo, Rasmussen, yo, have a blessed rest of your night, homie. He got like one D3 offer? Dang, I thought. Well, here, let me keep on watching this tape. Here, I gotta fix my hair though. Whoa, homie, you are moving my whole setup. Yo, he should have more than a D3 offer. He is out here balling out. Yo, tell him to go JUCO because you're in Florida, right? Yeah, tell him to go JUCO. I don't know what the Florida JUCO situation's looking like, but he can do a lot better than going D3. That's for sure, for sure. Yeah, no, he's got way too much talent to just be going D3. We're gonna be doing the numbers after this highlight tape, and then I think that's gonna be the last one of the live stream. Three, two, one, go. Yo, homie's got the wheels, man. When he hits that open field, you're just not catching him. He returned 10 punts last year, 8 touchdowns. Oh my gosh. Yeah, tell him to go JUCO. Like, he needs to go JUCO for sure. If anything, tell him to go to Mississippi. He can go to EMCC. Almost threw my phone on the beat drop. Hey, yo, some of these beats be going hard, man. Way to keep your balance. Yeah, no, this dude need to go JUCO. That's big facts. There is no reason why he should be a D3 player. He's got the size too, 6 foot 175. I'm throwing you in the slot or a tailback, and definitely in the punt return game, and kick return. Yeah, no, homie's got some talent. Here, real quick, for those of you guys who wanted to see what my highlights were looking like in high school, you could check and see what the boy was looking like. So I was 6'2", 195, 4'7", 40. I got a lot faster once I got to college, so I was more like 4'6", but this was like 4'7" flat. 4'3" shuttle, 34-inch vert. You know what I'm saying? It was a 245 clean. You know, we were out here. Had 20 receptions for 337 yards, 2 touchdowns. We never threw the ball. Like, literally, I had maybe like 22 targets all year. So, this is what we did. This is what we did with it. I know I did a video on it, but people always ask, so I'll just show them the first couple plays. You know, we're out here. This play felt like an absolute eternity. You know, first couple. I'm just gonna watch the first 3 plays. Yeah, no, I would. Well, first off, this. Looking back at this, I like, bro. My coach did not know how to use me, bro. Like I can't even describe. There were so many plays where I was just like, bro, just give me the ball. Yeah, you see, you already know slants were where I was eating. The crow bud, see it. All right, you guys, we're gonna do one more highlight tape. We're gonna open it up to the chat. 24K, yo, what's good, homie? All right, everybody, wait until I type start into the chat before you guys start guessing. I want everybody to pick a number between 1 through 100. Whoever is the closest to the number randomly generated will be the winner. I repeat, do not pick more than one number, or you will automatically be disqualified. Go. How do you get crisper routes? Yeah, it's a lot of footwork and a lot of body balancing, and you also you have to stay low in your get off. Like you can't be rising up so quickly because then you're gonna just sit back down just to make all of your moves. So you really want to explode out low and then just be really sudden. That's what I was saying. Like I was never that speedster guy. Like I would have been like a big body Jarvis Landry or like a Keenan Allen type receiver where I had a big body, wasn't the fastest, but could get open consistently and make plays. Like that was my bread and butter. No, adventure athlete. So I was only at Linfield for a year because I couldn't afford to go there after a year. And so he came the year after. Which is actually really funny that 2 rather big YouTubers came from Linfield College. What are the odds of that? All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. Also, I wish that my coach would have used me more in the slot. I felt like I could have been a huge mismatch versus linebackers and safeties. Oh, man. And stop. All right, 360 Caleb is the bottomless with 15. Yeah, no, Johnny, at some point, I would like to do a video with you breaking down that because I keep on going back and looking at that. You did such a good job breaking that video down, or breaking everything down. And the number is 17. All right, so 360 Caleb right now in the lead with 15. And Anthony Mejia, you're also in the lead. Wait, no, never mind. I'm tripping. 360, you're still in the lead on me. Let me see. Anybody closer? 360 Caleb, thank you for keeping the same number. But Highlight Branch, you are now the newest leader with 18. Highlight Branch, you are the winner, homie. Let me just double check, make sure you didn't type in different numbers. Yeah, no, Highlight Branch, you're the winner, bro. Wait, James, let me check. James, no, 18 is only 1 away. 20 is 2 away. Yeah, Emmanuel, sadly, this is the last one of the night. I gotta feed Neo and take him for a walk and film tomorrow's video. James, I'm gonna give you a hint. If you show up consistently to the live streams and pick either 1 or 99 every single time without ever changing it, you'll win. You'll win. I'm just letting you know that off rip. All right, let's see what the board looking like. 5'10", 145, freshman. Yo, bet. 41 receptions for 650 and 10 touchdowns. Jeez, they were feeding you the ball. Thoughts on playing at -1 degrees? I'm cooling off of that. Okay, I see you out here making some plays. Nice block. Jeez. Oh, that ref almost tripped. Bro, on these comeback blocks, you can't always be whatchamacallit. Some of these are just good hits. Yeah, YouTube is my full-time job. So for the reaction part, that's always just normally a one take. And sometimes it depends on the high school. So like for example, where I stuttered right there, that would be a take. So I remember there was one time, bro, let's go. I was so mad. I was doing the intro and I was trying to say this kid's stat line. I was like, he's a 5'10", 212. He was a 5'10", 212. He was a 5'10", 210 pound force. And like I just kept on messing up. Like some days it's better than others. Yo, homie out here. I see you out here, bro. Let's go. I could have a $500,000 contract if I played for rivals. Hey, I'd rather put you guys up on game and be like, yeah, nah, we gonna be making more than that as we continue to grow this channel. Hey, yo, I feel like Gridiron plays like Steve Largent. Are you just picking the only white receiver that you know? He plays like who's homeboy for the Vikings? Adam Thielen. Nah, homie's nice out here. For a freshman, you do a really good job of being able to weave in and out of defenders. Hey, yo, Buckley, yo, hey, my number one advice is just stay consistent. It's gonna be rough in the beginning, but just stay consistent with it. He plays like Julian Edelman, Cole Beasley. Oh man, I know old school with Largent though. Chris Hogan. Oh man, yo, homie's nice though with these cutback jukes. Yeah, Dylan, what's the idea? Hey, yo, the boy is out here is making some pretty... Yo. Dude is nice with the ball in his hands. He just knows how to make plays. Let's get skin, boy. Yo, bet, Johnny. Hey, see, you already know what's good. I'll add you to Sharpe Radio. Have you watched any of my highlight video edits? I'm pretty sure the first time that you subscribed to the channel, I checked out your channel. I haven't seen a whole lot since, but yeah, I have seen your channel before. Of course, bro. Hey, the biggest thing for you, homie, is just to stay in the weight room, keep on, and just get faster. I mean, you already show that you know how to make plays with the ball in your hand as a freshman. So the biggest thing now is just to keep on just doubling down on that. What is going on outside? There's all this. Looks like a building's on fire. It's whatever. It ain't coming near me. All right, you guys. I just wanted to say first and foremost, thank you guys. You guys always make these live streams so dope. Like, just the way that this live stream began, just absolutely insane. You guys were just going wild with all the donations, and it's just a blessing, honestly. I don't know. I don't know if you guys will ever understand like how much I truly appreciate the fact that you take time out of your day just to come and watch me. Like I will never take that for granted. Like I'm so thankful for that. I'm so thankful for just all the love and support that you guys show in the chat and just it's just all love, man. Like I really do appreciate it. I want to let you guys know this. If nobody has told you this today, I love and appreciate each and every single last one of you guys. Also know that God loves you more than you will ever know. If you're ever feeling worried or anxious about anything happening in your life, or if you just feel lost and you don't know what the next step should be in your life, just call upon God and he will answer you. Just know that whenever you seek God, he will find you. So always know that. But with all that being said, I love and appreciate each and every single last one of you guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Ciao.